We have some big news coming in. TMC alleges overnight law and order issue in Nandigram. TMC claims that BJP has sheltered many outsiders. BJP goons attack polling agents. Some members of the BJP are now trying to bribe voters by supplying alcohol. This is a claim made by the TMC. TMC now accusing that there's been overnight law and order situation issues in Nandigram. TMC claiming that BJP has sheltered many outsiders to come cast their vote there. BJP goons attack polling agents. Some members of the BJP trying to bribe voters by supplying alcohol. These are some big allegations made by TMC members. We're looking at voting that's just begun in Nandigram at 7 a.m. At a time like this, when already worries of law and order situation on ground, here is TMC making a big allegation there, saying that overnight law and order issues have occurred in Nandigram. Over the last night to now, a lot of issues have taken place. TMC claims that BJP has sheltered many outsiders, possibly to cast their vote there. In fact, BJP goons, they claim, are attacking polling agents. Some members of the BJP are also trying to bribe voters by supplying alcohol. These are the allegations made by the TMC. We do know that the central forces in large numbers have been deployed there in Nandigram owing to exactly situations like this or concerns of situations like this. And even before polling has started in full-fledged, here we're looking at the TMC making some serious allegations, claiming that the BJP has sheltered many outsiders in the Nandigram constituency and several of the BJP members there trying to woo voters by supplying alcohol, and they're also attacking polling agents. These are the serious allegations hurled by the TMC against the BJP right this moment as polling has just begun in Nandigram. Let me cut across. Indrajit joining us for more details on that. Indrajit, if you are there, if you can see what's exactly happening right behind you, do tell us, are we seeing voters turning out in large numbers, one? On the other hand, here are allegations made by the TMC that BJP has sheltered several outsiders. Is there a check that's taking place currently on ground to ensure that each one of them have valid ID cards and are residents of the Nandigram constituency itself? What more do we know of the allegations that the TMC has hurled against the BJP of attacking polling agents?
Well, Nabila, allegations and complaints are coming in, thick and fast from the Trinamool at this point in time, right at the beginning of the polling process. Polling, of course, began about half an hour back after mock polling was conducted. And we are seeing a barrage of complaints that are flowing in from the Trinamool Congress. So what the party is alleging, of course, is that in Purba, Medinipur, in Nandigram, in Boyal area, booth number 14 polling agents have been heckled by the BJP goons. They are saying BJP workers are not allowing voters to cast their vote in booth number 248 of Nandigram. So several in Moina, in several booths in Moina, which is another constituency in East Medinipur district, there also they are alleging that BJP workers have ransacked the house of a TMC local leader. So of course, allegations flowing thick and fast. This is not something new, because over the past 48 hours, we've seen similar allegations being made by Trinamool Congress Supremo Mamta Banerjee. In certain pockets, she said that the BJP has brought in goons from outside the state and they have been kept here to intimidate and threaten Trinamool Congress supporters in pockets where the Trinamool Congress has massive support. Here, of course, outside Mamta Banerjee's residence here in Nandigram, where she's putting up for the past 3 days. We're waiting for her to come out. This, of course, is the place where Mamta Banerjee is staying. If my camera person can zoom and show. This is a rented apartment where she has been staying for the past few days, holding her campaign and holding fort here in Nandigram. Her vehicle being cleaned right now, that blue vehicle, and as complaints flow in thick and fast from the Trinamool counters, we are given to understand from within the Trinamool Congress that Mamta Banerjee will be coming out sometime later, and she will be visiting some of these locations where complaints have been registered by the Trinamool Congress. So it would be surprising to see Mamata Banerjee roaming around from one part of Nandigram to the other today with her convoy, just to figure out as to what is happening, and also to give the confidence to her voters, to her supporters, to cast their vote. Because Mamata Banerjee has been saying it's not just outsider goons, but she has also complained against the central forces. She said that the central forces were working at the behest of the BJP. They were threatening and intimidating voters as well.
Right.
That's a serious allegation that come from the Trinamool Congress. We'll have to see how the day pans out.
Absolutely. Indrajit, do stay with us.